Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris. This is Chris Loves Lux. And today is episode 3 of season 3 of McGrath Mondays. And we're going to talk about Midnight Sun. And that was requested from last week's video by, I want to say it was Shoe Lady. One of my dear subscribers who always catches my videos and supports my channel. Hey y'all, hey girl, hey. Thank you for the recommendation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I enjoyed using this palette this week. I forgot, because it's not top of my list, but I forgot how many great looks you can get. So we're gonna get into these 2 eye looks, what exactly I used. I used almost every shade. I want to say I used 9 out of the 10 shades in this palette. Okay, so if you're interested in seeing what 9 I used to get this particular 2 looks, keep on watching. So we're gonna play in Midnight Sun today. I was looking at the special shades and they were calling me, specifically these 2 up at the top. Not so much this one. These 2, even though this is really pretty, this is not something I want to rock right now. But these 2 though, and maybe even this one, I don't know. We're going to see. And I'm definitely going to dig into this green because why not? So we're going to do 2 looks, 1 on each eye. Y'all know how we do up in here. So I'm going to just wipe off my brush. I've been trying to use my brushes more than one time because you're really not supposed to wash natural hair brushes that much, and I was only using them once and then washing them, and you know that's a mess. So this is my Wayne Goss number 17 brush, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade right here as my transition right there. We're going to build that up. So this is such a good feeling to be back using my Pat McGrath products consistently. That's why I'm very happy to start this season, because you know so much stuff comes out, you don't pick up your palettes as much, but I'm so happy I did. So what we're gonna do is I am going to go in with this shade right here, y'all. I'm just rolling with the flow. Y'all see that? Look at that. You don't need a lot and it just picks up. That's what Pat does. You don't need a lot. I'm just going to go right under that other shade just to add a little more shape. Just clean that off. Now I just want to blend. All right. So what do I want to do? I'm going to try to use as many shades as I can. As a base though, I'm going in with this green shade because why not? Look at that. Oh, let's go in with this shade. I'm definitely going to put some over it because that's what we want to do. Showcase these shades. Oh, I forgot how beautiful this green was. My eye. Totally forgot how great it was. Look at that. I could just smoke this out and rock this just like this. This is like, look at that. It's like a great work look. It has, I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know how often you pick it up, but the gold shift that this has, like, look, y'all see it? Which is why it makes me want to take this gold special shade right here. I'm gonna put my finger in it so you guys can see it and kind of make it a halo type joint. Listen to me, type joint, type eye. Yes, look at that. Just right there in the middle. I forgot how fun this palette can be. It's never ranked #1 or even in my top 4 or 5, but I cannot tell a lie. I'm feeling it. And you know what? Because it's almost like this yellow is inside of the green, it's setting it off. And what we're going to do is just pack some more green even out here. Yeah. Yes, I'm doing a lot with my finger. Generally, I never really use my finger on the outer corner, but this is important because I think what I'm going to do, is I can use that green to smoke out that outer corner. Just like that. Just like you see. Just use the green. I'm using the brush though. Go into it and use it to smoke out that outer corner. And you don't need the dark shade in the palette. Look at that. You don't need it. And then you can, this is too big for the inner, but we're going to use it anyway. But just like that. And you don't need to dig into the deeper shade in the palette, right? You can just do that. Make sure I don't get any flakes in my eye. And then I just want to amp up that middle just a little bit more. Look at that. That's it. And then we're going to blend. Because you know we got to blend it out. We don't want no harsh lines. We're going to blend it out. And it's that simple. And you have a green eye look. Just like that. Everything. Everything. Just like that. Look at that. It's a great shift in everything. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, it's time to rock with the other eye. Just that quick. Just that quick. Something's really in my eye. There we go. It was an eyelash. So now I've cleaned off my brush with my microfiber towel. Right? I do believe for this eye, I'm going to go straight in. I had to clean really my eyes. I'm going to go in with this shade as the transition. Instead of using the tan shade first, we're going to go right in with that shade. It's a lot more deeper, so we're going to take our time. Windshield wiper motions. Got a little. My palettes have been used, y'all, so I don't know if you could tell how it's a little dirty. I have stuff crumpling into my mats. It's the only thing. If you don't clean your palette off after each use so that then they get into each other, because I see a little bit of specks of glitter in this shade when I use it first. And if some of it has to do with the fact that I blended on this one, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's also in my shade, in the palette. That's okay. Okay, we're going to start there. Now, for this lid, what we're going to do is go in with this shade as my lid color. Then I'm going to go over it with this one. So let's start. I'm excited. So, and I keep saying this shade. Y'all know I don't know what the shade names are. I'll put them. You know what I'll do? I'll insert them so that you know. But there it is. Now, oh, I forgot how pretty this one was too. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Y'all, I need to have like Pat McGrath week where all I do is Pat McGrath looks. So that I'm using my palettes more. Look at that. Just gonna build up this look here. Okay. Let me go back into that same transition shade. I just wanna, whoop, a little heavy-handed there, Chris. Just want to make sure I blend this the right way. Look at that. Y'all see that? It's like a muted gold, right? It's very muted though. Now we're going in with this shade here. Gotta be careful because this is chunky, it's glittery, but it is beautiful. Now the question is, do I put it in the lid, right on the middle of the lid, or in the inner corner? And I'm gonna go with the middle of the lid, and I'm gonna leave the inner corner alone for right now, and let's see what we get, because it should give it a nice, if I do it right, copper. Yeah, this is flaky as hell. Copper golden look, golden copper. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't think you can see it though. It's almost looking like last week's look. You can barely see it though. I'm wondering though, if I use my Intensifies eyes, how much more oomph, lack of a better term, how much oomph can I get on it? So we're going to, whoa, the transfer is real. Okay, so the Intensify Eyes is on by Pat McGrath. Now we're gonna go back into that shade. Whoa, y'all see the difference? This is like a magic stick. Not to be confused with Lil' Kim's magic stick. Magic stick song, but you see the difference? It's really prominent. Now I'll come up closer. Now you can really see the transition, right? That's enough of that shade though. We don't want too much in there. So I'm putting some more of the first shade in the inner corner so it doesn't get washed out, because we've intensified the other shade. We need to intensify that, and then just want to, yep, okay. So now we just need to deepen that outer corner, because y'all know that's what I do. And you can really deepen it two ways. You can deepen it with this shade here, or you can deepen it with the same shade I used, which was the green one, right? So you can use either of these two to deepen it. The question is, which one do I want to use? I could use a green. That would be different, but I'm not. What I am going to do is I want to use, I'm wondering, do I want to use the dark shade The green looks really pretty, but I'm going to go in with this dark shade. So let me just clean this off. Do the other side and just pat. Yeah, this is a dark shade too, so let me clean some of that off. I cleaned it off because I don't want it to be too dark. That's really, I forgot. You know, you forget how opaque and how pigmented pat shadows are, especially the dark ones. I'm just going to bring that up a little bit. That's it. That's enough for that. All right, y'all, I'm back. Here is the final look. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Just so you know what else is on my face, you know, all things Pat McGrath, except for the bronzer, because she hasn't brought us a bronzer. Yes, I'm gonna say it every week. Pat, we need a bronzer, okay? But I have MD24 on as my foundation shade. Concealer was MD21. For blushes, I used Paradise Venus first. Then I went over it with Nude Venus, just to kind of blend it together, make its own shade thing going on. Medium, and y'all, why did I hit pan and not even realize? I thought it was hard pan, right? It's not. That's the pan. I hit pan. How about that on this particular one? But that's what I have underneath my eyes to set my concealer. And then on the lips, I have Deep Void eyeliner, which is a very deep purple brownish type look. And then I have McMenemy, if I'm saying that right, number 200 McMenemy is the lipstick shade that I have from the Matte Trance. And let me know your thought. Oh, of course, Dark Magic on the eyes from a eyelash perspective. What do you call it? Mascara. I couldn't get the words out. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. What are you thinking about this eye look with the lip combination? I'm feeling it. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are about this entire look. I am very pleased with how it came out. This was a great episode 3 of season 3 of McGrath Mondays. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like the video by clicking that thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Share with your friends who also may love Pat McGrath. And be safe, be healthy, and stay tuned. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye, guys.